shot off. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Joel Embiid is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Dyson Daniels, and it's Garrett in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Hawkins. And another one falls for New Orleans. The Spurs shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Wallace, the pass to Craig. Goes up on the wing, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Garrett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
The first one falls, and the Spurs making a change here. Walker's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And it's San Antonio's ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Leonard. Shots blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Neesmith, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Wallace. Leonard, right side. Rebounded by Daniels.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Garrett. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Leonard, right side. Left side, Wembanyama. And Stewart over to help. Here's Neesmith. That one rolls around and rims out.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Garrett for three. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Pelicans have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Daniels. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Daniels. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Leonard outside. Pass to Turner. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Love's checked in. The Spurs making a switch here. Free throw good, Wembanyama. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
Oh, it wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Here's Embiid. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Spurs have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. He's now 8 for 13.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the...
Here's Daniels. Pass to Garrett. Now here's Love. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Spurs. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Wembanyama finds Leonard. Pass to Robinson. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Embiid. Look at Embiid with the skilled finish.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
And here's Leonard. Wembanyama screen. Leonard attacking. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
A member of the NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Aiden, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Pickett comes in for Garrett. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for San Antonio. Washington comes in for Wembanyama. And Leonard drops them both. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Pelicans coach going over their plan during the last break. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. So it's the Pelicans now, down by 15. Here's Pickett. Second chance shot, and scoring with the play inside is Ayton.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Washington. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's a 13-point game. From 7. And it's in. Off the glass.
He didn't have much room to operate in there, but hey, I'll tell you, nice work getting it to go.
Outside Robinson. Love comes over on the double. Washington outside. Outside Barrett. Pass to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Here's Wallace. And the three-pointer goes. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
It's hauled in by Robinson. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Washington. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Daniels. From the left block. Ayton, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Right side Barrett. Here's an 8-footer. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got his 3rd assist of the night. New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Ayton. Outside Love. Here's Pickett. Up top, Ayton. Here's Daniels. He drops it from range.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Timeout called, the Spurs. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for New Orleans. Garrett comes in for Daniels. The Spurs have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Pickett. And it's New Orleans with another.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Leonard's shot's good.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Garrett passes to Love. Over Leonard. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he stays with it. Outside Love. Clock at 6. Pass to Garrett. Three-pointer. Here's Embiid. It's Embiid with the follow.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Washington outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line for the Spurs, Washington. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Washington.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
That one's no good.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
They get it again. Aiden, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Washington tries.
Oh, my
hey,
goodness.
how about that?
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Garrett passes to Love, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Washington inside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Back to Washington. Pass to Barrett. Outside Robinson. They double him with Aiden. Poke loose. Stolen by Aiden. Here's Pickett. He's guarded by Washington. With the fadeaway. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And this is how you beat taller defenders. The fadeaway, creating just enough separation needed to get the shot off.
From deep three-point land. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Spurs.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Victor Wembanyama.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Washington against Aiden. Now Washington. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForte. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Every home game's an occasion here in Orlando. And as they came in earlier, the Magic were dressed for what they hope is a special night for them and their fans. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Friday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Monday, they'll host the Boston Celtics. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Thompson is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's G. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Booker in at the 2 spot. And for Orlando, we've got Tyler Hero. Doc is out there with Randall. Then it's Wiggins. And it's McCollum in at the point guard position. As a player, what's your main focus in these early stages of the season, Clark?
You know, Kevin, I think the biggest thing is just building chemistry, getting a level of comfort with one another, learning tendencies and preferences. Chemistry is the key at this time of the season.
Passes it to Doc. Banchero against Randall. It's blocked. And Doc gets it to go. Doc's got the first points up on the board for Orlando. Here's G. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Cunningham. Connects on the 17-footer.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
Hero against Booker. Randall a screen on Booker. Hero. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
Cullen passes to Doc. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Count that bucket.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Booker against Hero. Booker draws the double. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And there's the pass to McCollum. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by G. Booker with it. Now defended by McCollum. And G with the stuff.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Booker against Hero. Pass to Doc. Wiggins with it. Orlando moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. Booker against Hero. And Booker kicks to G. Shoots from the elbow. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Gotta love how he stayed with the play. Stuck with it. Nice work.
Randall with the ball. Pass to Doc. Puts up a deep 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And that's now 7 points for Doc. Cunningham looking it over. Kicks it to G. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
McCollum with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. And it's in there.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
from deep three-point land. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
That free throw good from G. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Booker against Hero. Randall is screen on Booker. Here's Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
Orlando shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And the first one at the line is good. And Hero drops them both. Here's Cunningham. Inside, Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Booker's got his second bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
There's the lob to the hoop, and it's G finishing it off.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Shot's good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's Montana, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Now here's McCollum, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Passes it to Don. Beyond the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
And he's good on the first of 3. Kelly Oubre's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Ball's checked in. And he's good on the second. And he makes all three.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Booker with the screen for Banchero. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively. Here to check out stats for Ball. A very nice season for him last year. Put up about 13 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Back to Hero. Handle a screen on Ball. Hero from long range sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 9.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Here's G. He's got 13, and it's a foul called on Doc. That's foul number 2 for him. Sabonis, he's checked in for Orlando.
Number 43, Sabonis.
Thompson dishes the ball. Over to the wing. Here's Montana. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 1. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. Fires from 14, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Ball, the pass to Montana. And again, the Bucks miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hero kicks to Oubre. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And the pass to Montana. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 16 points for him.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing. Playing really efficient basketball.
Hero against Ball. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded closely. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And Orlando making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Banchero. And so here's Orlando. Shot clock at 6. Ball against Hero. Shoots over Ball. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 13.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Ball with the bucket.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
Sabonis' screen on Ball. Hero passes to Sabonis. Hero against Ball. And here is Hero. He's got 13. Thompson looking for an opening. And it's G finishing it off.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Hero. Isaac with a screen for Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. And it's G finishing it off.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Sabonis a screen on ball. Here's Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First free throw is good. Banchero's checked in for Milwaukee. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Magic trail by 4. Outside, Hero. Randall a screen on ball. Hero from long range. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Ball no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hero finds Sabonis. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Oubre against Banchero. Randall with a screen for Hero. Over to the left wing. Here's Popov. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's G. He's defended by Randall. Here's G. 3-pointer. And no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Orlando's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got G. Zach LaVine is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Durant. And it's Banchero in at the 3, the small forward. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Bucks shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Puts up a deep three, and that one's good by G. G's got 23. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Oubre. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Ball dishes to G. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Good.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Randall a screen on Ball. A shot, and it's Orlando with another.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him.
My goodness. And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And they pick up 2. Randall's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. And then G with the jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
McCollum's checked in for Orlando. The Bucks also changing it up. Beauchamp's checked in, and it's Cunningham in for Lonzo Ball. McCollum against Cunningham. He kicks it to Banchero. Takes it off the glass. Banchero's got the lead up to 4 now for Milwaukee.
Banchero's so good at absorbing contact. He's got a great body, knows how to use it, and finishes as a result.
McCollum against Cunningham. Randall a screen on Cunningham. A 3 from McCollum. Duren pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 4. Beauchamp passes to Banchero. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside, Levine. Dishes it to Cunningham. Passes it to Duren. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good. Randall surveying the D. Sabonis sets the pick for Randall. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Levine kicks to Cunningham. Banchero a screen on McCollum. A baseline J. Cunningham's shot is off. The Magic trail by 6. Now Randall. He's got 6. Oubre outside. There's the pass to Randall. Over Levine. That one wide left. Bucks leading by 6. Banchero dishes to Levine. Cunningham. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Hero against Cunningham. Hero passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Back to Booker. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Sabonis with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Oubre for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Duran's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker against McCollum. Now, here's Durant. His last outing, he had 18 points. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist from Banchero. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Magic. 9-point game. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Milwaukee making a switch here. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Bucks second.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Cunningham against Hero. Pass to Doc. Fires away from outside. The Magic again can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Driving in. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Doc's got 12.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. And the Magic making a change here. Carlisle's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Zach LaVine's checked in for Heel. Free throw good, Booker. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy. And that are you kidding me?
Nasty. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Pass to Doc. There's the three. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Bean passes to Booker. He locks up the alley-oop pass, and Duran slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Hero against Cunningham. Hero passes to Carlisle. Clock at 6. Here's Doc. Rebound, Milwaukee. G's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Booker with no one around, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Pass to Carlisle. Will it go? Good on the triple.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
G kicks to Cunningham. McCollum against Booker. Back to Cunningham. The pass to Montana. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Got the pass to Hero. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Shoots from 12. Duran slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here is Doc. 14 points for him. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Sabonis, and Wiggins is subbed in for Carlisle. Milwaukee also making some changes. Paolo Banchero comes in for Duran, and it's Thompson in for Levine. Randle kicks to McCollum. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Magic trail by 15. With the floater.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
And it's G finishing it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
No problems knocking that one down. Now that's 17 points for Doc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Banchero finds Booker, takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Picked by Randle. Here's Doc from downtown. That one doesn't go. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Bucks on top, up by 16. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. You know, focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome, everybody. We're starting off here with a review of some final scores from around the NBA. The Suns picked up the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis, and that's 2 victories in a row for them.
Lots of amazing plays in that one. We'll be seeing them over and over and over on that loop.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Magic.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F, capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F, capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Julius Randle is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Doc in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This is out there for Orlando. Randle outside. Back to McCollum. A 3-ball.
And that combination of length and instincts, that's what makes Cunningham so competitive at the defensive end.
Banchero dishes to G. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta. G's got 36.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Randle. Randle is doubled. Wiggins inside the line. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle.
And for Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by the Magic. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Hero against Booker. Outside, Hero. Randle with a screen for Hero. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hero's got 16.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Montana.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Randle with the ball. 6 points for him. Wiggins a screen on Banchero. It's stolen by Banchero. Fast break, Milwaukee. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to McCollum. Pass to Doc. Fires away from way outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Cunningham passes to Montana. Here's the floater. Wiggins kicks to Hero. Over Booker. Hero no good. Bucks leading by 13. G dishes to Cunningham. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Doc. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Cullen passes to Doc. Thompson against McCollum. Randall a screen on Thompson. To the paint. Randall no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
McCollum against Cunningham. Passes to Doc. Higgins outside. Doc the pass to Randall. That one goes. Counted. Randall's got 8 points.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Cunningham finds Booker. Here's G. Thompson left side. Tipped away. McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Here is Doc. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Bucks working the ball around. Banchero was screened for Cunningham. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 12.
To me, one of the things that separates Banchero from others is his passing.
And here's McCollum. The pass to Doc. McCollum against Cunningham. Banchero a screen on McCollum. Pass to G. Fires from deep. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist in the game.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Cullen passes to Randall. Picked by Randall. Over Banchero. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
Banchero finds Booker. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Doc. And there's the drive. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Randall a screen on Banchero. And Thompson sends it back. And that one's good by G. G's got 44. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
For your 407 team.
Oubre is checked in for C.J. McCollum. Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Bucks.
From the 407 man stage.
Here's Hero. 16 points for him. And it's Randall, top of the key. From the top of the key, he buries it. Randall's got 12.
In college, Randall got away with overpowering defenders. But here in the NBA, he's learning how to use that soft jumper.
Ball with a wide open look. And another three for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Banchero outside. Passes it to Booker. Booker with the screen for Banchero. Randall with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Shots good by Hero.
And hard to be mad at the defense. Sometimes Hero just makes some really tough contested shots.
Ball dishes to G. For three, Booker, and another three for Milwaukee.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Randall outside. Back to Hero. Randall a screen on Ball. Hero against Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Booker against Oubre, and he makes that one. Oubre's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Banchero against Randall. Back to Banchero. Over Randall. That's good from Banchero on the assist by G. Banchero's got 9.
Gutsy play that time from Banchero inside against pretty physical defense, too.
1:12 left in the 3rd quarter. Doc can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 19 points. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His 2nd 3 of the game.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Randall a screen on Ball. To the inside. Randall kicks to Oubre. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Ball with the bucket. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here is Doc. 22 points for him. There's 21 seconds left in the 3rd. Launches it. The shot missing. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Bucks ahead, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Duren out there with G. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. The Magic trail by 21. Hero from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Booker the pass to Cunningham. Now the pass to Montana. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Magic shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. Hero. Milwaukee with the rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks to Booker. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And that one drops.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Isaac a screen. 14 feet away. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Sabonis a screen on Cunningham. Sabonis kicks to McCollum. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Screen by Sabonis. Here's Hero. 11 feet out and he hits it. Hero's got 11 in the second half.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Booker the pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Took him no time at all on that one.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jonathan Isaac. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still can close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And G drops them both. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Sabonis sets the pick for Hero. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent pick and roll action that time. Sabonis has great hands, rolls out of the screen effectively and hard, attacks the defense as the roll man.
Booker looking around. Over McCollum and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Magic have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Booker against McCollum. Outside, Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hero's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots. and he loves to do it.
Here's Montana, and it's good. 2 points. 48 points for G.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the three ball is good.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Montana, and again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside Hero over G, and again it's Orlando converted.
And how about the shooting of Hero? Inside and well covered, still able to knock it down.
Outside Levine. Booker against Sabonis, and the dunk by Booker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Sabonis sets the pick for Hero. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. Hero's got 33 points. Throws it up high, and it's G finishing it off.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
McCollum finds Hero. To the middle. Here's Isaac. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 8 rebounds in this game. Cunningham banked in off the glass. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, G.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Wiggins outside. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. And you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
And that one's good by G.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Hero. G with the rebound. G's got his 16th rebound on the night. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First free throw is good. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Randall with a screen for Hero. Off target with his three.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
McCollum against Ball. Hero sets the pick for McCollum. It's stolen by G. Ball against McCollum. Ball, the pass to Duren. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
The first one falls.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me, the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Beauchamp's checked in, and Levine subbed in for Green. Second free throw, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Duren. And that comes off the assist by Levine. And it's 8 points here for Jalen Duren.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Levine against Hero. He dishes it to Wiggins. Randall a screen on Levine. Here's Hero. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Hero's got 37.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass the ball. And the shot goes in.
Boy, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
McCollum looking it over. Hero fires from way outside. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Levine against Hero. The Bucks working the ball around. Levine against Hero. Levine can't hit. Well, Orlando shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Left side, Hero. A rebound by the Bucks. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here
for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. I mean, they just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences. And you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for G.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And the first one drops.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Fields checked in for Levine. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Doc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Ball, the pass to Beauchamp. Healed from outside. Rebound by the Magic.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Now Hero. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, G.